Anywho, on to the next part. Welcome to another episode of The Ship Has Sailed. And that was a snake, not a ship, but I don't have a ship. I have a beatboxing cat. I could do that. No, that doesn't sound like a
Meeting
ship.
started? Meeting? What?
That joke's gonna be lost on everyone. But Tyler is here, and alive, and breathing.
Kinda.
Okay, good. And so we're going to continue with Tokiwa. We're probably going to do 2 chapters of that back to back since everybody else is like hovering around chapter 3 or 4. So let's get right into it with the men of Yoshiwara. Our Gyokuten Yoshiwara. Gyokuten? Gyokuten? Yeah? No?
Gyakuten.
Gyakuten? Arigatou gozaimasu! Chapter 2, I just wanted to tease you. The pillow that was illuminated by the lantern looked like something scary.
Kana.
I'm right here. What do you want? Tokiwa-san put his mouth close to my ear and said that in a low voice. Okay, we're starting off in a very interesting position. His green eyes emitted a beautiful and strange light that made me wonder if he was a specter. With this thought in my mind, I couldn't look away for him. My eyes were fixed on his visage. I couldn't look away from him. My eyes were fixed on his visage.
You're passionate. What are you anticipating from me by staring at me like that?
What's passionate about this? You're the one who's getting too close for comfort. I'm not anticipating anything. It's not like that. While seated next to me, Tokiwa-san put his arm around my shoulder to hug me. His finger touched the nape of my neck, and I felt like something was crawling down my back. That means somebody let out a cockroach. He's pranking you. Tokiwa-san's face slowly came close to me, but I wasn't able to even turn my body. It was like my body had turned to iron.
You're so obedient.
The way things were going, I thought that he would soon kiss me, so I firmly closed my eyes. But with nothing having touched my lips, I nervously opened my eyes and... Tokiwa-san was covering his mouth to hold back from laughing in front of me. What?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to tease you since you're so naive.
Tyler gets sick again! Okay. Huh?
Don't worry. I won't force you to do anything. If you'd like, why don't we just talk today?
Okay, that's a really big 180 for this character. It made sense with Tokiwa. Like, it totally made sense because you were kind of, like, scared of him. But, like, you were giving in, and he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it, don't worry. I'm confused. I wasn't sure if I should be relieved or disappointed. This time, my feelings were taken by his gentle gaze.
You've been staring at me since earlier. Is my appearance really so rare?
His jade green eyes blinked curiously. Looking at the color of his eyes, It's because I've never seen that before. They're beautiful like jade. It's because your face is very beautiful. I feel like this is a trick question.
Come on, Kana.
There are at least 2 options here that totally make sense. They're beautiful like jade, and it's because your face is very beautiful. But, like, I don't know what type he is. Peanut Gallery.
Jade is
like
more paying attention.
I don't know if Jade's really more paying attention.
Like, it's focusing in on a detail instead of just saying in general, your face is beautiful.
I kind of agree with Elk. I think the Jade one's the best one.
I don't know about that because he might...
He might not want the detail.
Yeah, like he might not like the comparison, which is what I'm worried about. Because
There's only an option to tell him that his face sucks.
God damn it, Takao!
I swear I'm not watching from the other room.
Oh god. Takao just randomly bursts in and splits open his kimono. He probably does that every time Tokiwa has somebody.
Headcanon accepted.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna go with it's because your face is very beautiful, because I think that's the safest answer. No, I was just thinking that your face is very beautiful.
A top gentleman sells dreams as his business. It's only natural that I'm beautiful.
No, you're kind of kidnapped and put into slavery when you think about it, so you kind of were just born lucky to be pretty. Like, if you actually fundamentally, this is something I wanted to do in a video anyway, if you fundamentally think about the plot, these guys are all slaves. Like, you can say that they have girls in the palm of their hand and all that other stuff, but they're technically slaves.
Yeah, it's
You
really
haven't
weird.
unlocked my tragic backstory yet.
I know! He has to have one because he's a foreigner. All foreigners have some tragic backstory where they're like a half and half or something, and then like their mom like got like prosecuted or convicted or murdered in front of him because she was a dirty foreigner, and then his dad had to protect him, but he couldn't protect him from being a whore. Like, there's something like that going on.
Something tells me this scenario has happened before.
Guys, I think about this thing really closely. You don't understand.
I'll gladly be a slave for you! Ow! Ow! Stop it, Iroha! I'm sorry, I'll go away!
Would you guys shut up? I'm trying to sleep.
Just say your fucking line. Oh god.
But you still said that, despite never having played in Yoshiwara, so it makes me feel good.
Is that so? Is Tokiwa still watching?
And you also have a good eye for dance and beauty, which makes you a pretty good client.
Sorry, Tokiwa, just...
So, you were interested in my appearance and chose me for that, right?
I don't think that's true. No! No!
Psych!
Ugh. Yes, when I first saw you, I couldn't forget the color of your eyes and hair.
Well, these are my selling points.
The question is, how in this time period did he dye his hair green? Tokiwa-san said that and sighed, as if he had lost interest. My family business is actually a shipping agency.
Wow! So then it's not so rare to see foreigners and imported items, is it?
No, I just started helping the business recently, so I'm interested in those kinds of things. Interesting that with Tokiwa, this is the first time she's willingly said anything about herself. I was interested in those who live outside this island, and those who know the world that I don't.
I see. So you've always yearned for that outside world, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, then I can tell you stories about the outside world.
Is that alright?
Of course. You can ask me anything you like. What do you want to know, Kana?
Tokiwa-san, were you born in a foreign country?
Unfortunately, I'm not exactly what you would call a foreigner.
He's a halfie. I'm just saying it.
I'm of mixed blood and was born on the mainland. I have a half-blood foreigners. I have a half-blood foreigners?
I have half-blood for a foreigner?
Is that like a knockoff half-blood prince? What?
Kana Potter and the half-blood ManWhore?
Tokiwa-san combed his blonde hair with his hand and narrowed his eyes.
In the mainland, foreigners aren't that rare, but there aren't any foreigners on this island.
So, do all foreigners look like they've been decorated with jewelry and gold?
I'm not sure, but I heard there are even people who have blue eyes and black skin.
Really? Before I knew it, I found myself staring at Tokiwa-san's face. Oh god.
If you want to see me that much, come closer to me.
Don't make me start the meeting. Huh?
Hey, don't sit all proper in a place like that.
In a relaxed manner, Tokiwa-san laid down and rested his elbows on the bed. His white skin, exposed at the chest of his ornate clothing, was bright by a flickering lantern.
What you thinking about? Oh, ManWhore stuff. What's wrong? Hey, here, come here.
He patted the bed in front of me. Huh?
Well, this is what I'm talking about, Kana.
Oh. Bud. I was pulled in by his white arm and fell into Tokiwa-san's chest. Tokiwa-san! After falling onto the mattress, next to me, about 15 centimeters away, was Tokiwa-san's sculpted face.
You like my eyes and hair, right? You can touch me, take a close look, and do whatever you want.
Tyler is so into this, is the issue. I think, Tyler, you really enjoy this for some
Easy peasy, man.
I need a non-prostitute adult.
You said that in the first episode, or the second or third. But
I still need one.
Tokiwa-san brought my hand to his white cheek. My finger touched his smooth china-like skin.
Even with this color, I'm still human like you.
It's beautiful. Seen up close, the sparkle of his green eyes appeared clearer than glass marbles. Then, Tokiwa-san used his other hand to bring my waist close to him. And my body was immediately contained in the broad chest of a man.
Kana, your eyes are also a beautiful pitch black color, aren't they?
Why is that
Pitch
a
black?
beautiful color? That's like terrifying. Just
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Just like my makeup right now. I want to show you guys this. This is funny. I don't know why I try. Seriously.
Oh my god, do I try?
I like, as soon as we record this, I start flipping crying because I'm laughing so hard.
You gotta attract
You asked
all the
Kay
male
what's going on?
prostitutes. I mean, come on.
No, I just gotta wipe it off on my hand.
Remember that part of the Let's Play where we just looked at Kana's eye for like minutes on end?
Well, there's a lot of stuff in this Let's Play about how their faces get so close. So it's only natural
It's only
for the
natural, yeah. That's the thing. is
Experience the
Everybody's
experience.
face has to be this
Everyone's
close.
Well,
face.
now we just need to all get our webcams and just get extremely close to the camera.
I'm always close to things.
Hi.
I see your eye. It's a little bit disturbing.
This is gonna turn into Silent Hill. Remember in the first episode, a horror game. Tokiwa-san pressed his lips to my hand that was covered by his hand. His soft, heated touch made my cheeks flush with heat.
Look at me more with those lovely round eyes of yours.
He is such a flirt, oh my god.
I like to be wanted by an innocent girl like you.
Puppy!
Kana.
Puppy! His deep,
My puppy's getting into it too.
his deep, echoing, sweet voice filled my ears. Tokiwa-san. And just when I could see my face reflected in his large, light-filled green eyes. My vision was suddenly blocked, and something soft pressed against my forehead. This was Tokiwa-san's lips. Oh, he's the only one that made a move!
Daddy!
He was number one!
He was number one!
What you gonna
Point one, abs.
What you gonna say to that, Tokiwa?
I'd
I'm
just
just
like
biding
to
my
thank
time.
the Academy, and I would like to thank Kana for running through this ManWhore sketch. It was an honor.
Without thinking, even if it was my oh no, it was just the forehead! Oh.
Oh yeah, it was just a forehead kiss. Did no one else? Wait, did everyone else do a forehead kiss? Am I getting ahead of myself?
Yes.
Nope.
Well, no, didn't Takao?
I
He
was
did,
saying, I
he did a
think
kiss.
Takao-
Takao also did a
He did a
kiss on
kiss.
the cheek.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit closer. You're a little bit off the mark, Tokiwa.
Damn it, Takao!
Get your
Always
hands
number
off my
two.
little sister.
Even if it was my forehead, I didn't expect that I'd let a gentleman who I just met kiss me. For some reason, I suddenly felt scared and my body became stiff. Oh, he looks so sad.
I'm sorry, Kana. Did I scare you? I'm sorry.
Tokiwa-san slowly rubbed my back to relax my hardened body. You told me you wouldn't do anything.
You look so cute, so I just couldn't hold back anymore.
Oh, my Kokoro. Though knitting his brow in an apologetic manner, Tokiwa-san still seemed to be in a good mood. After that, Tokiwa-san didn't force anything on me. We just lied on the bed as he combed my hair ever so gently.
Kana.
His chest, which filled me with anxiety to look at, was warm as he embraced me.
Well then, how about I tell you stories of the mainland?
Okay.
Kana, the world outside of this island?
He gently called my name many times in between his stories. His voice was pleasing, and in the end I listened to his voice all night long.
And cut. Oh.
Tokiwa-san. He is the first man that I came to know in the red light district, but he was a man whose appearance was very different from the gentleman I heard about. Just what was he thinking about, and why was he calling my name? He was a man who had gentle and beautiful eyes.
Wake up, Kana.
Huh? During my slumber, my name was called, and when I opened my heavy eyelids.
Unfortunately, it's already over.
Wait, what'd you do while I was sleeping? Tokiwa-san peered into my face, while in the same position as when I fell asleep. It seems that I fell asleep without even noticing. Tokiwa-san, I'm sorry.
It's alright. It means that you were that relaxed.
Tokiwa-san smiled at me right in front of my eyes and nose.
Let me know when you finish preparing. I'll see you off at the entrance.
After making myself presentable, Tokiwa-san and I left the bedroom.
How was your first time playing in the red light district, miss?
When we went back to the entrance, Aroha-san looked at us and smiled meaningfully. Thank you for the banquet.
From your appearance, it seems that you slept well.
Huh? No.
Iroha-san, please. Could you not tease her so much?
He looks sad again. What is with the sad Tokiwa?
Oh my. It's rare to see you say something like that. Shut up! Can't I worry about my client?
Wait, give me a sec. Whew, I'm okay.
I'm literally like just shifting in my chair left and right depending on which voice I'm doing.
Tokiwa, Aroha. Tokiwa, Aroha.
Well, well.
Aroha-san let out a light snicker.
I want to see you again, and I'll tell you more stories. Kana, if you feel like it, won't you come see me again?
Will I come to the red light district again? Oh, jeez. Oh gosh.
If I
yes.
feel like it.
No.
If I feel like it.
No, it's gotta be yes. It's gotta be yes.
It's gotta be.
I don't know. Maybe if it was, Takao the number one.
No, I think Tokiwa really liked me. Yes. See?
Really? Oh, that makes me happy.
A flower of happiness bloomed on Tokiwa-san's face. That's a little weird.
Then I'm looking forward to it.
His white pinky, which was neatly made to the nail, twinned itself around my pinky. There's nothing technically grammatically wrong with that sentence. It's just a really weird sentence. Twined?
Twined itself.
Yeah. No, it's just a really weird
It's a pinky
sentence.
promise. Of course he made a fucking pinky promise.
It's cute!
He's the precious snowflake.
It's fucking cute!
It's a promise.
Well, I'll be going then. I carried the same bag that I had when I came, and then bowed lightly.
Oh, wait a minute, Kana.
As I was about to turn back, he put his hand on my shoulder. What happened?
Kana, be careful getting back. I can't really leave the red light district, so I can't walk with you.
God! He is getting really cute!
They spelt his name wrong.
His green
What, did they?
I missed it. His green eyes flickered with worry. Yes, thank you.
Shall I have someone escort you?
No, I'm okay. If someone came to my house, they might become suspicious about my money.
There's no way you're okay. You're totally unguarded.
I'm okay. I'm used to walking by myself.
If you say so, then I guess it can't be helped. Goodbye, Kana.
I bowed one more time, and then walked across the entrance. Yoshiwara was still decorated by a flame like red. Maybe because it was almost sunrise, but there was no more people and the town looked fake. In this unreal town, the gentlemen who sold One Night of Love were so beautiful. Yoshiwara. I expected it to be a more terrifying place. Tokiwa-san. He smiled in a friendly manner, but also smiled expressively. He was the kind man who changed his expression in a sparkling manner like a kaleidoscope. Though the boy named Kaguro said such things to me. If it's Tokiwa-san, would it not be good to see him again? That's what I thought about as I traveled back home. I actually really liked that. I'm sorry.
I like this character. I am so
really
glad
like
I got
that.
this guy.
Kana, your fangirl is showing.
Good! It's usually pretty funny. Let's save over side dish. Alright.
Everyone saves over the side dish, let's face it.
No. Yeah, they save it for last because it's the best part. What?
Oh.
No. No.
What? Oh, bring it, Taco. What?
Taco!
Taco Bell! Fight.
Tokiwa, if you have enough time to heal other people, then get back to work.
The cat's reaction is Tokiwa's reaction right now.